Southside. Yo, what y'all niggas know about the dirty South? One time. Lord, forgive me for I've said over and over again, just to stay on top. I recall memories filled with sin, over and over again, and again. Yo, when you hear talk of the Southside, you hear talk of the team. You niggas fear Prince and respected Preem. For all you slow motherfuckers, I'ma break it down iller. See, Preem was the businessman and Prince was the killer. Remember? He used to push the bulletproof BM, Say I get you seasick. I sat back and peep shit. The road was easy wider then. They didn't get blunted. Had the whole projects working for 50 or 500 as a youth. All I ever did was sell crack. I used to idolize Cat. Hurt me to my heart to hear that nigga snitched on Pat. How you go out like that? Rumors in the hood was just for snitching. I ain't believe that, Paul. He helped me cop my first year's XR. Had the 4Runner, the Z, the 5 and the 3. Used to drive his truck through the hood, dragging jet skis from Gerald Wallace to Baby Wise. Don't be surprised at how freely I throw our names of guys who dealt with pies like LA and Wise. L got shot in the neck, they told us connect. Them niggas who shot him got him for 10 bricks. Fucking Dominicans turned around and gave him more bricks. Lord, forgive me for I've sinned over and over again, just to stay on top. I recall memories filled with sin, over and over again, and again, and again. That first verse was just a dose of the shit that I'm on. Consider this the first chapter in the ghetto's Quran. I know a lot of niggas that get dough like Bimmy and Joe, and Prince and Righteous from Hillside with the mole on his nose. Throughout my struggles in the hood, I started learning. Life's a bitch with a pretty face, but she burning. Man, I'ma get cheese like Chaz, then run through whips like Seagull. Gamble all the time like country curly head Prince and Tom Popo under pressure too. They know what they facing. Go against crews like Bebo and killers like Pappy Mason. A lot of niggas I know been corrupted since birth. Tights to raw nuns for fun, for everything they worth. I know some cats that hell out whole complexes like Holy Wall. Together niggas stand and divided they fall. Round here, shook niggas, they keep it in motion. Come around here with your roller, you can get robbed like Ocean. Lord knows, Tommy had Lord and soul. Helicopters, Rolls Royces with Louis Vuitton interior. Might sound like I'm fantasizing, but son, I'm dead serious. Montana was no dummy, bought Bennett's to wash the money. Had money out the ass, he politic like the Asians. Feds couldn't catch him dirty, so settle for tax evasion. Lord, forgive me for I've said over and over again, just to stay on top. I recall memories filled with sin, over and over again, and again, and again. Yo, rest in peace to Rich and Ron. Money what they was about, yo. The twins was from Queens but got crazy cream without pole. Throughout my time I heard tales of Jaime, Frenchie, Jamaican Paulie, Ducky Corley, Rodney Bumpy, chick shit. A lot of niggas flow the way I flow, but ain't been in the game all their life, so don't know who I know. Writing rhymes is the best way I express how I feel. If I ain't rich by 26, I'll be dead or in jail. Coming up, I heard sipping too much booze will leave you confused. And if you watch the news, you see players in this game that lose. I'm forgetting Lefty and Jazz, Pretty Tony and Lance. Head Luke, Mel Son, Troy and E-Money bags. In a conversation over shrimp and lobster. And Benny Hannes heard Chico stop boxing and started robbing diners. Shout out to Clarence and Clutch, Bob Dre, Black Will. If the flow don't kill you, then Mac will. Forgive me for I've said over and over again, just to stay on top. I recall memories filled with sin, over and over again, and again, and again.
Going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. Drop y'all ones if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Please drop y'all ones if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly, y'all. Drop y'all ones in the building. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to drop y'all ones. Okay, let's see if you guys can hear me. Okay. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. I'm glad everyone can hear me loud and clear. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to everyone. Shout out to all the visionaries in the building. Shout out to all the visionaries in the building. Let me send out these notifications real quick because we know how YouTube do, y'all. So let me send out these notifications. Let the visionaries know we live. And of course, we got another great show lined up for you guys today. Of course, we got another great show lined up for you guys today. So shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. Salute, salute, salute. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. We are going to get into it today, man. We're going to get into it today. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. Hey, Cynical, how you doing? Shout out to Cynical One in the building. 28 with a bag in the building. Salute 28. Shout out to 28 with a bag. Hey, Miss L'Oreal. Shout out to Miss L'Oreal in the building. One of my lovely lady mods that always coming through and holding it down. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you. We 1 for 1 in the building. We 2 for 2 in the building. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole. Always coming through and holding me down as well. Thank you so much, Miss Classy Creole. I appreciate you, sis. Shout out to you. Shout out to the House of Love, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my man Sir Leo Puma in the building. Salute, salute, salute. If y'all are in the building, make sure y'all do what's free, man. Make sure y'all do what's free. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Share today's show. Share it on y'all community tabs, Facebooks, Instagrams, anywhere that you share content, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We're in the final stages of that. Sir Leo Puma. So the merch store will be up by next week, y'all. The merch store will be up next week on the channel, so you guys will be able to shop for all the merch. So I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because that was a part of today's announcements. Shout out to Club in the building. What up, Club? Salute. But yeah, next week, y'all will be able to shop for all the merch. The merch will be in the building. And we will be adding some new stuff as the seasons go along, but we got some new stuff for y'all. We're going to have a lot of stuff. I think y'all going to like everything that we have in store for y'all, man. So stay tuned next week. Store will be up and open. Shout out to Ebo in the building. Salute, bro. He says, we up in here. Salute to the whole family. Yo, DS1. Can I hit you after the show? I have a question about YouTube and reaction shows. Okay. All right, bro. Yeah, you can hit me up after the show. Salute, Ebo. Appreciate you. Shout out to Cuzzo in the building. What up, Cuzzo? Salute the Hills in on the pull up. Appreciate you, Cuzzo. Hey, Brownie, how you doing? Shout out to Brownie. What's going on with you, young lady? Optimus Maximus. What up, Optimus Maximus? What's going on? What up, Raj? Salute, Raj. Appreciate you. Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. What happened? What happened to your avatar? What happened to your avatar, Miss Lady? Shout out to you. I'm glad you're in the building. Shout out to Bucket in the building. What up, Bucket? Salute, my guy. Shout out to my guy Elisino in the building. Salute, champ. Salute. I'm glad you in the building. Because before we finish shouting everyone out in the chat, right? Let me make this clear. Shout out to my lovely lady mods. They always on point. They always doing the right thing and making sure things are taken care of in the chat. But if you are a moderator on this channel and you do not participate in the chat room, if you have a problem with anybody in my chat room and you got a wrench, let me know ahead of time. Because I'm getting messages from people telling me that they getting blocked on my channel. There's no reason why people who participate in my chat room daily is being blocked by people with wrenches in the clouds. Don't let me find out who you are. Because if I find out you hiding with a wrench and blocking people, not only am I going to take your wrench, I'm going to block you from my channel for life. Over here, we do not deal with confusion, YouTube politics, and a bunch of BS. So please don't let me repeat myself about this, because over here, we don't even address shit like this. Over here, stuff like that don't even happen. If somebody over here get blocked by an accident, they're apologized to and they're brought back. There's no reason why people who participate in my chat every day are being blocked and nobody's able to see it. The lady mods are not able to see it. I'm not able to see it. So that means it's someone who's in the clouds with a wrench. Take that shit to another channel, man. Y'all know we don't have that over here. If you have a wrench on this channel, it's because I rock with you. It's because you support what we got going on over here. Keep that stuff away from here, man. Y'all know this not the place for that. Y'all know this not the place for that. Keep your personal issues and your gripes on your channel or on your side. Because like I said, if I find out who did it, not only am I going to de-rent you, I'm going to block you from the channel. So I wanted to make that clear, man. Shout out to everyone in the building. I appreciate everyone that's in the building right now. Ebo says DS1 might have to do a purge. Yeah, I might. Because when I got that message, I went and I looked at all my moderators. And I'm just trying to figure out of all of my moderators, even the ones that's not in the chat room every day, which one of them would be ghost blocking people? Like which one of them would be hiding in the clouds, watching my shows and picking people off? I'm just going down the list like, I don't see nobody who would actually do that. So please, man, keep that off my channel, man. Keep that off my channel. Can they do it after the stream? Oh yeah, they can do it. They can do it after the stream. L'Oreal says, I hope your channel is not hacked. Nah, that sounds suspicious. It does sound suspicious, L'Oreal. And no, my channel isn't hacked. My channel isn't hacked. Because a lot of people who's on my block list are trolls, and they were people who were blocked for a long time. But when this person emailed me and told me that he was blocked, right? When I went to the block list, I'm like, what is he doing up here? I had to unblock a couple of people. I had to unblock at least 3 people. I unblocked him, the brother who emailed me, and like 2 other people. Because I was like, what are they doing on the block list? I never blocked them. We only block trolls and instigators over here. We don't block supporters because we don't get into it with each other over here. So this is somebody that's just on some BS, man. And they really need to keep that off the channel. Honestly, I appreciate it. If you don't want to participate over here, you don't like what's going on, I'll take your wrench and you could go about your business. But please keep that off my channel. Please keep that off my channel. It will be very much appreciated. Shout out to Shots in the building. What up, Shots? Salute. Salute to my brother DMW Shots in the building. Shout out to Cuzzo in the building. What up, Jeff Reviews? Shout out to Cuzzo. Brownie says, did you unblock Sugar Bum? Absolutely not. I already told Sugar Bum what she gonna have to do to get unblocked. And she declined to do that, Brownie. So until she, decides to show some respect, then she'll be unblocked. She don't run this channel like she run other nigga shit. You know how we run shit over here, Brownie. So until she do what I asked her to do, she'll never be unblocked. What up, Big Cap? Shout out to Big Cap in the building. T Church in the building. Salute, T Church. See who else is here. Hey, Zaire, how you doing? Shout out to Miss Zaire in the building. L'Oreal says, nope, that's a hack. You think my channel hacked? I don't think my channel hacked, L'Oreal. I don't think so. What's up, Mel? Mel says, oh, okay, I know what you mean. I've seen mods on other platforms hurting folks' channels like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. What you mean it's a hack, L'Oreal? You think they hacking my channel? What they hacking my channel for? What they doing hacking my little old channel? Brownie says, I don't think the channel hack. I don't think so. I don't think they're going to hack my little old channel, L'Oreal. Come on now. Mel says, this happened to me because I'm really opinionated on here, but I know the channel holder doesn't know their mods are doing it. It's not cool and it hurts their channel. Absolutely. None of my mods know not to block you over here, Mel. You all good over here. You know that. You can be opinionated all you want. You know that. Me and you have went back and forth before, Mel. AI is funny, though. AI is funny. Somebody probably just cloud watch and yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I think is going on too, Brownie. Somebody's cloud watching with a wrench and they blocking people after the stream is over because they know we're going to see it when it's live. The mods, the lady mods are going to catch it immediately. They're going to catch it before me because y'all know me. I don't really watch the chat once I get into my spill. So that's what I think is going on too. Why now when the channel get heat? That's a good point too. That's a good point too. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. We not going to do too much worrying. You know, I know y'all ladies going to hold it down in the chat. And keep an eye out for any intruders, you know. So shout out to y'all, man. Let's get into today's show. Y'all see today's show. Why is bad parenting trending on social media? Now, we talk about a lot of stuff that going on social media, right? Because we have to, because YouTube is social media. At the end of the day, I hope y'all know that. YouTube is social media. A lot of people don't know that, but a lot of people be like, yo, people addicted to social media. People addicted to Instagram, but they on YouTube every day. YouTube is social media too. I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know that. I already know, cuzzo. You know how I go, Brownie. You know how I go. It's all good, though. Right? 28 with a bag says, your channel is larger than you think, D. You got people cyber stalking you. Wow. That's crazy, 28 with a bag. But shout out to you, bro. Shout out to my man, Mr. D in the building. So L'Oreal, is this why they trying to hack the channel? Because brothers like Mr. D always come through and show their support, man. Shout out to my brother, Mr. D in the building with that super chat. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate that $50 super chat, bro. I appreciate you. He says, salute DS1, here to support. Shout out to you, Mr. D. Salute, my brother. Salute, salute, salute. Why is bad parenting trending on social media? Now, we saw some crazy things on social media. We saw the ice bucket challenge. We saw the cinnamon challenge. Shout out to my comrade in the building. Salute to my brother, the Book of Ronan in the building. Salute my brother. Salute, salute. He says, I agree. They're trying to kill the momentum. Man, listen, man. Man, listen, man. I'm still working on that 28 with a bag. I'm still working on that, man. You know, Cash App got these new restrictions now. Since everybody trying to sue them and get their money, you know, now you gotta, it's not that easy to get another Cash App. But we still trying, bro. I'ma definitely keep y'all posted on that. For sure. I know a lot of y'all don't rock with PayPal. I know a lot of y'all don't do Venmo. So we're gonna get that Cash App back and popping, though. I appreciate you, bro. L'Oreal said, well, you know. But, right, the crate challenge. We've saw the crate challenge on social media. We've saw a lot of challenges on social media. We've saw a lot of crazy things on social media. Right? But I've been noticing lately, right? Yeah, free Palestine. What's up, Jeff Lang? Right? But I've been noticing bad parenting trending on social media. Like where you have these parents who are making these videos and just depicting bad parenting as if it's cool. The silhouette challenge. I remember that. Don't flinch challenge. Shout out to Bucket in the building. Right? And we're going to get into a couple of these videos today. Right? Shout out to my brother Elisino in the building. Salute, champ. He said, I appreciate you, DS1. Keep thriving, champ. I appreciate your support, champ. Salute. Rage baiting content is popular these days. Oh, yeah, I've been seeing that too. I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff, man. But with the bad parenting stuff that's made into skits and, oh, this is joking, and they're just joking. And I'm looking at this like, what happens when this stuff is played back 5-10 years from now? Because, see, you do know that all of this social media stuff, they use it to control our temperament. They use it to control our emotions and how we gauge our emotions. Y'all do know that's what they use this stuff for. It's to control and to monitor social interaction. That's why it's called social media. I hope y'all understand this. It's deeper than us just getting on Facebook and reading our statuses. And no, it's a reason that's there. It's a reason why when you make a post, they ask you what's on your mind. See, a lot of people don't pay that attention on Facebook. They just get up there and post, and they think that that's a post. See? This is why I always tell y'all, be aware of language, lingo, so you can understand what you're actually participating in. So we just look at it as a post, forgetting that when you type, before you type in that box, it says, what's on your mind? So when you type in that box, you're telling the program that controls Facebook what's on your mind. That's what you're telling them when you post. See, you think it's just a post. No, you're telling people what's on your mind, how you feel, what you're going through. So we should be aware of the things that we post and why we post them. We should. Shout out to Ebo, man. Appreciate you, bro. He says, it's a way to start a trend since it's well known that people tend to do what social media replays over and over, like a song hook. Facts. Facts, Ebo. Appreciate that super chat, bro. Shout out to Seth's son in the building. He says, peace. Our people love fads and challenges, except the unity challenge. Right. They'll never come up with that challenge on social media. That's a fact, Seth's son. Why don't we come up with the unity challenge? The unified challenge. Man, I ain't never linking up with my ops. That's the first thing you'll hear dudes saying. But you and your ops doing the same TikTok challenges in different in the same hood on different blocks. Y'all both sitting there doing little dances, doing little flips. Y'all all on the same app looking at each other. They right down the block. Y'all up the block doing the same challenges, but y'all can't do the unity challenge. Y'all can't do that challenge. Yeah, we can't do that challenge. Bad parenting is never funny, nor should it be put in a skit. Nor should it be put in a skit. Brownie says grown people bullying their kids for clicks and views. Yup. That's nasty work. T Church says, I remember a kid asked me, what's the difference between children and adults minus age? And I couldn't give him an answer. Isn't that crazy? And you know what's crazy, T Church? A lot of our youth feel like that today. A lot of our youth feel like that. A lot of these young guys feel like they're more advanced than the guys that's older than them. And when you actually talk to them outside of the street stuff, a lot of them are. A lot of them are aware of a lot of things. They are. They just left to deal with their circumstances. That's a fact. Mel says, y'all, please hit the 3 dots. Yeah. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Hit the like button, y'all. Share the show. Shout out to my man, Bob. Bob says, parents try to bully children into being whatever they want them to be, personality-wise, instead of letting the child develop normally. I went through that growing up. That's a fact, Bob. A lot of children go through that. A lot of children go through that. That's why now, if you notice, you're starting to see like your generation, my generation, and even the generation after, like the children, a lot of their children they have more of an alternative lifestyle than we did. And it's because they're able to express themselves a lot earlier, a lot differently than we were able to in previous generations. Because in the previous generations, the parents parented different because their situations were different. Things were harder for them. So they wanted to shape and mold us a certain way so we don't end up victims. But now we in a different world now. We're in a different society, you know, where it's more about diversity. It's more about inclusion. That's crazy you brought this up, Bob, because this is actually what my class is about. My current class that I'm taking right now, y'all, for this semester, my first 5-week semester, is called Human Development. And this class is about diversity, equity, and inclusion. You know? So that's one thing now in society that's becoming very normal. You just let the child develop on their own and become what they decide to become. That's what it is. Do I think that's good? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say 100% no. But will I say you should force certain things on your children? No. But I believe certain things are just necessary. Like you can't go around it because I'm your parent at the end of the day. But, you know, as far as all of this, you know, free-flowing stuff that they want for children, I don't necessarily agree with it that much, but I understand what you're saying, Bob. Brownie says, I just got back from taking my mini on a mommy-daughter date. Salute to you, Brownie. Salute to you. What up, JDJ? Good afternoon to you. Mel says, y'all know it's some folks that literally post their whole lives on social media. Oh, absolutely. Spend quality time with your kid challenge. That'd be a good challenge. The Know Your Culture challenge. That's a good one too. What's up, Nikki Love? Nikki Love says, I blame the parents. So do I. Because we keep blaming these children. We be blaming the kids. And I'm going to play some videos today to point out this bad parenting. And then we asking why the kids are the way that they are. Oh, why these kids so bad? Why these kids so disrespectful? Why these kids so violent? Why these little girls got fresh mouths? Why these little boys don't want to go to school? Why these little boys always fighting and shooting? We getting ready to watch some videos. We getting ready to watch some videos today. Because I don't understand how this is how you know we're in a different world. Because I remember when I was little, we used to hear that the children were the future. When the last time y'all heard children were the future? Put it in the chat. Shout out to my brother Zuma in the building. What up, Zuma? Salute to you, bro. When the last time have you heard that the children is the future? When the last time? When? When the last time have you heard it? Remember, this used to be in schools. They used to have this in school hallways. They used to have commercials. Remember, this stuff was marketed. Children were the future. They had cartoons. The cartoons were more educational because the children were our future doctors, our future lawyers. Remember that? What do you want to be when you grow up? Remember that in school? It was because the children who said, I want to be a cop, I want to be a firefighter. These were the next citizens, right? Who was supposed to make the world a better place. This is why when we were young, I want to be a police officer. I want to be a baseball player. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a dentist. I want to be an electrician. I want to be an actor. What happened to this as a whole? Like, what happened to that vibe? That vibe is gone out of society. You hear more people saying F them kids than the kids of the future. We're hearing more grown people saying F their kids, F these kids, lock these kids up. What happened to us being the future? The future what? Criminals? Murderers? Robbers? Pimps? Dope boys and hustlers? What did y'all mean when y'all used to tell us we were the future? Because now I hear some of y'all say, man, these kids ain't shit. I thought kids was the future. There's no motivation out here for these kids. Outside of school, where's the motivation for these kids, man? And we keep blaming them. They keep blaming them. Keep blaming them. What's up, Mika? T Church says, now children want to be pregnant. That hurt my heart. Bro, it's because a lot of these children want to be parents. They want to hurry up and grow up because they already doing grown-up stuff. They already doing grown-up stuff, bro. Come on. That's the sad part. They already doing grown-up stuff. Club says they still say that in Nigeria, that the children are the future. Oh, I know. What up, Danny? Danny says, now we got kids who can't spell doctor and electrician. Absolutely. That's in 9th and 10th grade, too. That's in high school. That's a fact. Zuma said, had to fight for my future. Y'all ain't raised but hell. See? And that's, and see, when we have young guys like Zuma saying this is when we got to stop and pay attention. He said he had to fight for his future. They didn't know, they only raised hell. Listen to what this young man is saying. See, we got to pay attention to, we got to see, you know what we quick to do when young people say stuff like this? We quick to find a way to dismiss them. And then when this is the same young man that got that 45 in your face and telling you to get out your car, then you're going to say something wrong with him. But that was the same young man 10 years ago that was trying to talk to you and trying to get some information from you, so he didn't have to ever drag you out your goddamn car. You see? But you brushed him off. Told a little nigga get a job. See what we be doing? And then we wonder why them same kids turn on a community. Because the community never cared for them. They never came in the community and felt wanted. Whenever they needed something, they couldn't go to nobody in the community. They had to pillage the community to eat. And this mentality is such a sick mentality that y'all have even tried, y'all now make jokes out of it and make skits out of it. When bad parenting is one of the main things that's destroying the house and destroying families. Y'all done made a joke out of it so you can make money from it. You see how sick we are in the head as black folk? You trying to make jokes and make money off of something that is destroying the fabric of family. That's funny. That's a joke. So you could then get paid off of it and do what with the money? Keep yourself in the same position. You don't see this same cycle just over and over. Nothing never changes. And then you know what's sad? Oh, well, you know, you got to figure it out on your own. That's what you tell a kid? And then you wonder why they grow up and be resentful adults. You wonder why they grow up and be resentful. You wonder why they grow up and be angry. You wonder why they grow up and don't trust nobody. See, we got to start speaking about how these people are created. How was a Otis created? How was a Otis created? How was a Diddy created? How are they created? At what point did they say, I'm going to turn to the dark side? At what point? Or were they born into the dark side? Is the dark side all they know? We got to think about that. What up, OG? Shout out to OG in the building. He said, take this note and go get some smokes. And go get me some smokes. Yeah, we don't think about that 28 with a bag. We don't think about this stuff, man. Zuma says, that's all I knew. Pain plus power can create a monster. Pain plus power can create a monster. So let's get into this first video. Let's get into this first video, man. Now, I know y'all probably gonna be like, man, this is crazy. Why are you pulling up these videos, DS1? I pull these videos up because we really need to see what's going on out here. And a lot of times, I think we don't. You know, I think we really don't see exactly what's going on. You know, a lot of people think it's not that serious. Oh, it's not that serious. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's not that. And I think that's the problem too. I think that's the problem too. A lot of times, I really believe that that's the problem, is we don't take this stuff as serious as we should. But then we wonder why you got 8 and 9-year-old drill rappers. You got 12-year-olds going to jail. And it's not like this stuff didn't happen before. This stuff happened before. The question is why does it keep happening to us? Why are we seeing the same type of stuff going on that our great grandfather saw? That should be the real question. And this is why I do these types of shows, to shine some light on this stuff. So let's get to this first video. Let me make sure this is the right video before I share my screen. Okay. So let me share my screen. Shout out to everyone in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Now, check this out. This is a little boy. This is a little boy. Look at this.
For the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy. I got the money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy. I got the money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy. I got the money for the
And
pussy.
his mother is recording.
What?
I got the money for the pussy. I got the money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy. I got the money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy. I got the
Now look at the grown adults recording him. His mother's recording him. So you know they the ones who told him to say that. But you got people who are saying, oh, it's just a skit. It ain't that serious. Why would you make a little boy, a baby boy, say some shit like that? What is wrong with what is wrong with black people? Well, y'all just think everything is a joke. Everything's a joke. That's a joke. Oh, it's a skit. That's funny. You'll let your little son do that? You'll let your little nephew do some shit like that? That's cute and funny, right? This is what I'm talking about. Bad parenting is becoming a trend. It's a joke. We trying to get paid off being bad parents, and we gonna highlight it to the world. Let's look at this shit again. Let's look at this nasty. This is disgusting. And his mother's recording him. This is mother. Look. This is mother.
The money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy.
And look at the grown up in the camera.
I got the money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy.
That's funny. He's so cute. It's funny. What you think he's gonna grow up and be? You got him doing this this boy ain't no older than 3 years old. This is a 3-year-old little boy. This little boy's 3 years old. Look.
Got the money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy.
He's not no older than 3.
What?
I got the money for the pussy.
Look at the comments. Young trick in training. Laughing emoji. This is a baby. This is a baby. Look. This shit ain't funny at all. This what y'all out here doing. This stuff is trending. Bad parenting by black people is trending. We're gonna video record our children being disrespectful, dysfunctional, and doing debaucherous shit so we could get paid as parents. We're gonna tell our children to curse and say sexually explicit stuff so we could get paid. This little boy is up here talking about he got some money for some coochie. He 3 years old. And his mother recording him saying it. So she could get some views, so she could go buy some fucking weed and pills. This is the shit that's going on. Putting her 3-year-old son on the internet so she could get paid. This is nasty work. This is nasty work. Nasty. Nasty. I thought the children was the future. What he gonna be? A future simp. He's gonna be one of the same men that you women get up here and talk shit about every day. They weak, they this, they that. That's who that little boy gonna be. He already being trained to be him. You want to see it again? Let's see it one more time. Let's see it one more time. Show y'all what y'all doing to y'all children, man. Look what's happening to these children out here. It's a skit.
I got the money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy. I got the money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy. I got the money for the pussy.
What?
I got the money for the pussy.
Now, what y'all think he gonna be when he grow up? He 3 years old. That boy still had a pamper on. He ain't even a toddler. He 3. Look how he was talking. You know he's not 4 or 5 years old. He could barely talk that good. That little boy is either 2 or 3 years old. He's no older than 3. He's no older than 3. Mika says, showing him how to look and to treat women. Thank you. Bingo. Bingo. But y'all get up here and say, oh, black men don't respect black women. But this black woman is teaching her son to grow up and not even to respect her. She's actually showing her son how to be the niggas that she deals with. But then we come on the internet and play stupid. Like it's just something wrong with black men. When they being raised this way. They being raised this way. 3 years old. I got some money for some coochie. 3 years old. He 3. He's 3. I got some money for some coochie. You think he gonna respect women? You think he gonna respect women? And who raised him not to respect women? Another woman. So you done unleashed a predator on the goddamn world. So you got women out here creating rim brothers. Officer Brownsville. I think you should be watching today's show, Officer Brownsville. Because you do know rim brothers are made and not on YouTube, dummy. They mama make them. We just saw it. He's gonna grow up and be a rim brother. Sponsored in part by his mother. When he grow up and disrespect women and look at women only for sex, it's because of his mother. Okay? The person who was recording the video and making him say that. But of course, you're going to give her a pass and say, well, where was his dad? As if her actions as a mother is disregarded. You see what I'm talking about? We don't care about these kids. We don't care about these kids. Because we won't check the parents. Both of them. See, you always got one parent who think they can't be checked. And those be the ones who mess the children up. Those be the ones. Those be the ones who mess the children up. The ones who think they got it all figured out. You can't tell them nothing. I got this. Those be the ones who fuck the kids up. Those be the ones who record their sons what we just saw. Because you can't check her. You can't tell her nothing. That's her son. You can't tell her shit. Because that's hers. He came out of her. That's why you're teaching them to disrespect women, huh? And he came out of a woman. This is what you're teaching them. This is what you're raising them to be. A rim brother. You're raising rim brothers. Grooming rim brothers. He's a rim baby. Hey, Shaw Newsom, how you doing? It's been a minute. How you doing, Shaw? This is a horrible situation. So sad that his low-life mom thinks this is cute. Thank you. See, over here, women call the foul women out. We don't play gender politics over here. We don't do that. See what Miss Shaw Newsom just said? His low-life mother think it's cute. His mother's a low-life. So what that little boy gonna grow up and be? A shining star. A shining star. That's what he gonna grow up and be? That's just the first video. Oh, it's about to get nasty. It's about to get nasty. Hey, Queena. Shout out to Miss Queena in the building. We 3 for 3 in the building today on the mod. Shout out to my lovely lady mods in the building. Shout out to Miss Queena. She says, if his tail is talking like that, he needs to be in underwear. Exactly. He still had on a pamper. He was only 2. He was either 2 or 3 years old, Queena. You making your 2 or 3-year-old son say shit like that. That woman need to be put in prison. That's abuse. You got a little baby boy or little baby girl talking like that? That's abuse. That's not cute. And you recording it and putting it out? They need to make a law for that shit. They need to start locking parents up who have their children doing debaucherous shit on the internet. They need to make that a law. Start locking these parents up who do it. Start locking them up. You got your little daughter on here twerking and being nasty, we getting you arrested. We getting you arrested. You on here punching on your little son, you're getting arrested, nigga. You're getting arrested, nigga. This shit need to be a law. When you start putting these children on camera and doing abusive shit to them and trying to get views, they should go to jail. Who's with me? Sound off in the chat room. Who's with me? They need to go to jail. The parents need to go to jail. Hunter Jason Sr. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it, Hunter. Yeah, go tell him that, Miss Queen. Go tell him that. How you just watched a mother turn her son into a rim baby. Go tell him that. Go tell Officer Brownsville. But they don't want to talk about that. No, they don't. No, they don't, Mika, because they really don't love their children. See, this is what this is where we're coming to. A lot of these parents don't love their children, and it's going to start to come out as the days progress, as the years come on. You're going to start seeing more and more of these parents doing trifling shit like this to their children. They already sacrificing them. They're already putting them in human trafficking. Because what's coming out is the affairs of the heart. These people don't love their kids. They never did. They never wanted their children. A lot of these people waiting for their kids to grow up so they can get rid of them and don't got to think about them no more. That's what we're witnessing. We don't want to have these types of conversations. We want to play oblivious. We want to play oblivious. I'm going to ignore that, Sunkiss, because you know what I noticed with you? You like to say shit after seeing the obvious in your face. You just watched this little boy mother make him say that, but you talking about his uncles. This is why I'm going to ignore you. Because you be trolling. I know you do. You like to troll certain niggas. You trolling. I'm going to ignore you because you trolling. You just watched the little boy mama make him say it, but you talking about some people who wasn't even around. That's called trolling. I'm not even going to address you because you're smarter than that, Sunkissed. You're not a fool. You're not ignorant. You're not slow. But you like to make up shit you didn't see to try to trigger niggas. You're trolling. Keep trolling. Keep trolling. What up, Celine? How you doing, JB? She says, this is harsh, but many black mothers in America create the worst future adults. it's harsh when black men are told they're the brokest, unproductive men in the world. Isn't that harsh? Huh? Isn't that harsh? Isn't that harsh when black men have to accept the truth that we the only goddamn men that can't get along to get some real money in the world? Isn't that harsh? That hurts. But you know what? It's the goddamn truth. It's the goddamn truth. You think I get mad when black women say that? That black men need to get their shit together as a whole? Black men need to stop fighting each other and get money to that shit hurts. Because me and my own friends can't get money together. That shit hurts. But guess what? It's the truth. It's the goddamn truth. It's the goddamn truth. You know why? Because it's right in my face. I'm not making up shit I don't see. That shit hurts, Brother Rob. But we know the truth. Shout out to my brother Rob. And sometimes, guess what, y'all? Sometimes when some shit hurt enough, guess what? You'll get up and do something. See, pain makes me move. I don't like to be in pain. When I feel pain, I get upset. I get mad. And I start moving. That's just me, though. That ain't everybody else. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Shaw says, they're breeders, not parents. It sickens me to my stomach. Oh, man. Oh, like I said, that's just the first video. Look at this one. Watch this. Listen to what this mother tells her daughter. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is nasty work. But before we listen to that, let's listen to this mother. Let's listen to her express how she feels. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this black mother. Yeah. Let's get some real life going on in here. A lot of y'all get caught up in this YouTube shit. Let's get some real content going. Shout out to everyone in the building. Fair use, YouTube. Let's get some real life going on in here. Real life. Not YouTube rhetoric and jargon. Listen to this black woman. Listen to her.
And I'm so fucking embarrassed, bro. I'm so fucking embarrassed. This guy was going around asking women, and mostly black women, asking these women, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a broke guy who's still a father and who's at home, you know, and around for your kids, but he broke? Or would you rather have a financially stable man and pay the child support? My heart is racing, y'all. Do you know every last one of these bitches said that they would rather have the check? Every one of them bitches said they would rather have the check. I get the check. It's not a big check, but I get the check. I give anything to have my kids' daddy at home. Anything. Anything, bro. You bitches want the check? You bitches want the fucking check. I'm so embarrassed to be a black woman right now because you hoes want the fucking check. I'd rather have my baby's daddy at home. My ex-husband, I was married. I'd rather have him at home than the check. You hoes are sick. Sick! And he ain't broke. Let me get that straight. He ain't broke because he paid bills. I just watched the video and I'm so fucking embarrassed, bro. I'm so fucking embarrassed. This guy was going around asking women, and mostly black women, asking these women, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a broke guy who's still a father and who's at home, you know, and around for your kids, but he broke? Or would you rather have a financially stable man and pay the child support? My heart is racing, y'all. Do you know every last one of these bitches said that they would rather have the check? Every one of them bitches said they would rather have the check. I get the check. It's not a big check, but I get the check. I give anything to have my kids' daddy at home. Anything. Anything, bro. You bitches want the check? You bitches want the fucking check. I'm so embarrassed to be a black woman right now because you hoes want the fucking check. I'd rather have my baby's daddy at home. My ex-husband, I was married. I'd rather have him at home than the check. You hoes are sick. Sick! And he ain't broke. Let me get that straight. He ain't broke because he paid bills.
See what y'all see how y'all hurting other women? See? Look how y'all hurting other women. Look at how this stuff is hurting other women. Where other mothers have to watch this stuff. She says she's embarrassed to be a black woman. Because y'all want checks to replace the fathers of y'all children. When she wish she could have her ex-husband back. That's how you know she fucked up. That's why I hurt her so much to talk about this. Because she the reason why that nigga ain't there. Because you heard what she said? He paid bills and everything. She'll kill to have that man back in her life. Because he was a good man. See, this shit is hurt. This shit is hurting. This shit is hurting all women. Take the men off the table. Let's take the men off the table for a minute and how it's affecting us. Let's take the men off the table. What is it doing to the young girls that's growing up that ain't 304s, that want to be with a decent man? What is it doing to them? What is it doing to the decent women? These narratives are keeping them by themselves. It's making them untrustworthy. It's ruining their life. That black woman just says she embarrassed to be a black woman because of y'all. Not because of a black man, because of y'all. Because of y'all. Y'all hate y'all kids. Y'all hate y'all kids. Y'all putting this shit on social media trying to be cute and funny. Like she said, this shit is sick. It's sick. Take the men off the table. Forget what y'all doing to us for a minute. What are you doing to the children that's coming out of your body? Are you thinking about that? No. And that's the biggest problem. That's the biggest goddamn problem. See, because most men could get over how you look at them. But if I find out you think that way about my son too, we got a real problem. We got a whole nother type of problem. And see, this is the shit that's starting to come out in society. This is the stuff that's starting to come out. Just like we starting to find out that a lot of black men are predatorial and they prey on women and they hurt and abuse women, we're finding out that a lot of black women don't even want the kids that come out of their wombs. This is what's coming out. That you're willing to sacrifice your child for a check. For a vacation to Dubai and a new ass, you will give away your child. This is the stuff that's coming out. Why do you think there's so many young girls out here homeless? So many young girls out here selling themselves because their mamas put them out. Their mamas put them out. Put them out in the street. Tell them go fend for themselves. Teach them whole philosophy. Teach them whole philosophy from the time they little girls. And then we wake up one day and say, what's wrong with these kids? How about you look in the mirror, nigga? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? We just gonna keep blaming the kids. See, if we blaming the kids and the kids supposed to be the future, what you actually saying is there is no future. See, that's what you're saying. The future don't look too bright because you're blaming the kids who's supposed to be the future, who's supposed to bring the light. The children, they're supposed to carry the torch. What torch? They ain't carrying no light. They're carrying darkness. That's why y'all don't say it no more. What happened to, I believe I could fly? What happened to that? What happened to that? Now all the 9-year-olds know about Dracos. They don't think they could fly. They don't want to wear capes and be superheroes and have on Superman drawers. You're turning these little boys into men. Oh, my son don't wear character drawers. He wear Ethica. He's 9 years old. Go sit your dumb ass down somewhere. Trying to turn your goddamn 9-year-old son to a sex symbol. He 9. He's supposed to wear Superman drawers, idiot. You want your 9-year-old to be sexy. Oh, he wear Ethica. You dummy. Sexualizing your son. Then when you find out he having sex with the teacher, oh, it's the end of the world. Got your son dressing like your man, your boyfriend. He 9. Dummy. Then when the little boys start having sex with the teacher, y'all come on the internet and say, oh, he liked it. See how sick y'all? That's sick. Sexualizing the children and then blaming them when they start having sex. This is sick. This is sick. Oh, he probably liked it. He liked having sex with a grown woman at 14. He didn't even know what he was doing. What do you mean he liked it? What's wrong with you? Oh, since it was a boy, he probably liked it. But when it was a little girl, she couldn't have liked it. That's sick. Abuse is abuse. This is sick, man. This is sick. This is sick, man. Shout out to my brother Zuma, man. Appreciate you, Zuma. He says if the future looks dark and the kids ain't got no light, whose fault is it? Thank you, bro. Shout out to my brother Zuma Duma, man. I appreciate all the super chats. Let's get to this next video, man. get to this next video. This is crazy. Once again, this is cute. Shout out to Paradise Paris, because I like when she responds to these types of videos. She always be on point. Shout out to Paradise Paris. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Club says, so infuriating. All the kids want to do is just be kids and learn. Yep. Yep. Mika says that double standard-ish gotta go. Facts. That's the main toxic thing that's always happening. Bingo. Check this video out.
Gonna get mad and storm out to Carly. He on the phone fussing at his girlfriend. Ain't got $1 in the bank. I said, girl, you ain't got to let a broke nigga be on the phone telling you what to do. He done got at the car, slammed the door, talking about I can't tell my girlfriend what to do. Not when you broke, nigga. Girl, you ain't got to listen to no broke nigga telling you what to do.
I know she was laughing about this, so she had a lot of women who were championing her and, you know, oh, he broke this, that, and the third, but this was bad parenting all the way around. And I'm saying it as somebody who don't even have kids. For one, you embarrassed your child in front of his peer, and that's his girlfriend. As much as it may have been funny to you, it was very ignorant, and it showed how much you lacked trying to even care about his emotions.
So, if y'all don't understand what y'all just saw, right? If y'all don't understand what y'all just saw, right? What we just saw was a young man's mother, right, clowning her son while he was on the phone with his girl. She was telling her son's girlfriend that she doesn't have to listen to her son because her son is broke. She's telling her son's girlfriend this. You don't have to listen to my son, girl. He a broke nigga. That's your son. Thinking it's cute, playing this girlfriend, toxic girlfriend shit. Telling her son's girl, oh, you don't have to listen to my son. He a broke nigga. Let me rewind it. Because I know y'all probably thought she was just telling her homegirl something about a broke nigga. No, she was telling her son's girlfriend that she could do whatever she want. She ain't got to listen to her son because he's broke. You don't listen to no broke niggas. This is what she's telling her son's girlfriend. Let's rewind it. Let's rewind this. It's a skit, DS1. Watch they get in the comment section. It's just a skit. Oh, so you make a joke. So you humiliate your child. That's funny. Let me humiliate my child. It's a skit. No, it's called abuse. That's what it's called. No goddamn skit. Everything is funny to a bunch of grown-ups. You know, what type of world we in now where everything's a fucking joke to a bunch of grown people? Everything is funny, a skit, a joke, a reel. What world are y'all living in? Oh, I forgot. Virtual reality. I'm going to start calling y'all VR troopers. Remember that show, y'all? VR troopers. VR troopers. I'm going to start calling y'all VR troopers because y'all believe everything in the virtual reality world. And y'all defended a bunch of VR troopers. It's a skit. Why You taking it serious. It's the internet. You a VR trooper. You're living your life vicariously through virtual reality. You VR trooper.
Gonna get mad and storm out to Carly. He on the phone fussing at his girlfriend. Ain't got $1 in the bank.
You heard this? You heard this auntie? Shut up, auntie. And not the good aunties either. Y'all know what auntie I'm talking about.
I said, girl, you ain't got a lot of broke niggas be on the phone telling you what to do. He done got at the car, slammed the door, talking about I can't tell my girlfriend what to do. Not when you broke, nigga. Girl, you ain't gotta listen to no broke nigga telling you what to do.
I know she was laughing about this, so she had a lot of women who were championing her and, you know, oh, he broke this, that, and the third, but this was bad parenting all the way around. And I'm saying it as somebody who don't even have kids. For one, you embarrassed your child in front of his peer, and that's his girlfriend. As much as it may have been funny to you, it was very ignorant, and it showed how much you lacked trying to even care about his emotions. The second part about it was you could have used this as a teachable moment to tell him in private, there is a way to talk to your girlfriend, a person you care about. There's a way that you handle a woman, but you chose to put yourself in them kids' business because what you don't know is how she talked to him. That's true, T. That girl probably is very disrespectful to your child, and you have no idea because you over here trying to make it seem like he replicates men that you have dated, because she absolutely stated that she has dealt with a broke man. This is a child in high school. That girl is supposed to like him for who he is, not like him for what he got or what he can do, because the nice gestures are something that you're supposed to teach him to do. So while mama's sitting up here trying to make it seem like she was doing something so cool, or she's making a joke about something and it's a real serious moment, you should have stopped projecting onto that young lady and took that as an opportunity to teach your son how to handle his emotions better. But he was absolutely right. If they are in a relationship, she is supposed to listen to what he says, because y'all the same ones talking about you on a leader. And that was the whole premise of what you were saying. You should have been telling him, if you're going to take that position, then it would be best that you put yourself in a position to give her something more to want to listen to you behind. But instead, you chose to shame your child. Y'all got to do better. You got to do better and stop trying to date your children through your own past experiences. That's the reason why these little black boys got issues right now dealing with their mama and dealing with their women, because of women like that. It wasn't cool. It wasn't funny. It wasn't a joke. And I really hope that she takes a different step if something like that happens again between her child and anybody that he deals with.
My son gonna get
What y'all think about what Paris had to say? Shout out to everyone in the building. What y'all think about what Paris had to say? Mel says she's spitting. Mika says she definitely cooking. I totally agree with her. Danny says, I bet money she would talk him out of getting a job. L'Oreal says, good point. Mika says she didn't even teach him how to make and keep money for himself. No. Damn, he's in high school. He's supposed to be broke. Embarrassing her son. He only in high school. Imagine how she talked to him when they're in the house. No respect. He's in high school. So imagine when he becomes grown. How she gonna think she could talk to him and disrespect him? This is nasty work. Club says Paris was spot on. Absolutely. Zuma says, then wonder why when brothers make it out, they leave mom and the community behind. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Absolutely. 28 with a bag says she had a lot to say. Wow. And it was on, yeah, she was on point. Danny says the mother is an example of why brothers don't even want to engage with sisters. I bet you Sharon won't play that video. I bet you Sharon won't play that video. We just want to keep running around here spewing toxicity and recycling it to make money. But that's what these new dudes, these new masculine males do. Cause confusion to make money. But that's not what we're doing over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone in the building. I appreciate y'all for pulling up today. We will be back tomorrow. Make sure y'all support today's show, man. The links are going across the screen. Support today's show. Shout out to everyone who hit the super chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Man. Salute to everyone for pulling up. Mel says, I agree. Still got to be truthful. I had a job in high school and a paper route before 10. Come on now. That's why her seasoned on social media. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. But we're going to keep having these types of shows, man. We're going to continue with these types of discussions. We will be back tomorrow with another show. So shout out to everyone in the building. I appreciate everyone for pulling up. Like I said, next week, the merch store will be open. So y'all stay tuned for that. Also, I got a lot going on right now, y'all, in my life. So y'all bear with me. Some days, like I said, y'all know I'm dealing with school. I'm dealing with a lot of things. So, like I said, some days y'all may get lives. Other days y'all might get pre-records. But either way, if I do a pre-record for you guys, as y'all know, it won't be like a 10-minute video or anything. They're going to be between 20 and 30 minutes. I'm going to give y'all 20 to 30-minute pre-records if I'm not able to do live because I'm tied up with school, you know, or anything like that, man. But I appreciate all y'all support. Other than that, man, salute to all the visionaries. I appreciate everything. I appreciate y'all support on my new journey, going back to school. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all, man. Salute. Like I said, we going up this year, man. We going up as promised. We are going up. Salute to y'all. I appreciate all y'all support. Shout out to my lovely lady mods for coming through and holding it down. Salute to y'all ladies, man. Salute to all the visionaries. Shout out to my man Club for that super chat. I appreciate you, bro. He said, thanks for a great show. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to my man Zuma in the building. Salute, bro. He said, supporting the community from a distance. Love the community, but I got to stay away from my own sanity. A lot of us do, bro, and I understand that. Salute to you, my brother, and I appreciate your support, man. I'm glad you support me, bro. Mika says, take your time, DS1. Don't burn yourself out with this, especially with your personal stuff. Thank you so much, Mika. I appreciate it. Champ says, hit them books, bro. Yes, sir. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everyone for pulling up. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love, man. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all be easy. Peace.